A new warning from Ukraine is sending shockwaves across Eastern Europe. President Volodymyr Zelensky says Belarus is no longer just a transit route in the war. Kyiv now claims new military technology has appeared on Belarusian territory, directly enabling strikes on Ukrainian cities and critical energy infrastructure. Ukraine says modern relay systems guiding Shahed drones are now operating from inside Belarus. These systems, Kyiv claims, improve targeting and strike coordination, allowing drones to hit civilian areas and power facilities more effectively. Ukrainian officials say this technical support is now documented with maps, flight data, and video evidence. Zelensky is now warning that Belarus is preparing sites for the possible deployment of advanced Russian weapons systems, including Oreshnik. Kyiv says even early-stage preparations raise the risk of Belarus becoming a forward military platform, dramatically changing the security balance along Ukraine's northern border. Ukraine says any strategic systems deployed in Belarus would be viewed as legitimate military targets in a broader conflict scenario, warning that such moves could heighten tensions across Europe and draw Belarus deeper into frontline dynamics.
Lukashenko told me earlier, after the beginning of the full-scale uprising, that rockets flew and they stood there for a long time, and we do not control this. We do not control the launch. We do not control the fact that now you are being used. That is, you have one or another technology, one or another technique, which threatens both Ukraine and today, all of Europe. Therefore, all this is a great risk for Ukraine as well, and I consider it a great risk for Belarus. We are not talking about the people, but nevertheless, when rockets fly, Belarusians must understand that Ukrainians are dying, and for them Belarus at this moment is an ally of the aggressor of Russia.
Kyiv is now preparing to expand sanctions beyond Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko to his inner circle and networks accused of enabling military support. Ukrainian officials say legal documentation is being compiled to establish accountability for attacks launched with technological support from Belarusian territory. Zelensky has drawn a clear line between Belarusian society and the leadership in Minsk, saying the Belarusian people did not choose this war. But he warns current decisions could lock Belarus into long-term confrontation, with consequences for regional security and Belarus's own future.